Hello, Scorpio. So the last of the water signs that I'm going to do, we're going to move on to earth signs after this. I wanted to do a little check-in with you. It is the 13th, but tarot readings are timeless. Tomorrow is December 14th. It's going to be a huge, huge eclipse, and it starts a planetary alignment that is going to usher in some wonderful things if you've taken care of what you need to take care of in the year 2020. So, the next 10 days can be a little dark and challenging, but it's going to bring in the age of Aquarius and it's going to relieve. You've got planetary alignments that haven't happened in 400 years, 200 years, 3 years. Excuse me. But these things are lining up. And so those of us, especially like water signs who are very emotional creatures, we're going to feel that huge shift. Just like the tides feel the shift with the moon and the eclipse. Okay? So we're going to dive in. A couple of things real quick. I know I say this every time, but there is no gender in tarot. We all have divine, feminine, and masculine qualities inside of us, and it's that yin and yang working together that make us who we are. Next, if I'm explaining a situation and it doesn't sound like you, it sounds like another person involved, well, it is. Because I read the energies, and your energies are intertwined in your story. And I think I already covered that tarot is timeless. But also, this is a general reading. I'm pulling for all the Scorpios that are going to see this video. So, I can't possibly hit everybody dead on, but you will get something. Spirit always has something for each and every one of us. So sit back, relax, and, whatever fits, own it. And whatever doesn't, let it go for somebody else. Okay? All right, Scorpio. So I am a little biased to being a triple Scorpio. So I hope we get some good energies coming our way, okay? So I'm doing this a little differently than I did last month. I'm doing the oracle cards, and then we're going to get clarification with the tarot. And I do not know why they don't want to shuffle for me today. I did pre-shuffle for you and pretty much talked about walking away from old situations and walking towards abundance, and just being careful not to get lost in the fantasy or the too many choices of it all. Okay? All right, baby dolls. What do I have for my sexy Scorpios? Scorpio, wherefore out thou Scorpio. Okay, our first energy. Caring connection, and it came out in the reverse. So this is an energy, we're going to clarify with the tarot, but this is the energy of letting go of a connection that was very important to you. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friends. It can be family members. We're going to clarify that. It's a 14, which in numerology is a 5, which makes it a challenge. So that would sum up. So what else do we have for our lovely Scorpios, please? Scorpios. Okay. Oh, anxiety. And you got Metatron in reverse, the 6th chakra. You need to open up that third eye. You're not listening to what Spirit has to say to you. And so you're stuck in your head a little bit, full of anxiety. What I love about this card is that it's a 9. And in tarot, a 10 is the end of a journey. And in numerology, a 10 is a 1 and a brand new beginning of a journey. So the 9 is getting there, and outside that window, you can't really see it on my camera, but the storm is passing. So this anxiety card to me is like the 9 of Swords in tarot, where you're up at 3 a.m. and you're all in your head, worried. Well, this card is the promise that storm is over, and you're worrying yourself about nothing. Yeah, you're overthinking it. We got the thinking man in reverse. And that one really wanted to come out. Oh, door to spirit and journey. Beautiful. beautiful. Let's get one last card, please, for my beautiful Scorpios. Oh, that's good energy. There you go, Scorpio. We come in with a challenge and we go out with a new adventure. And a storm warning. Of course. I love my Scorpios. You're not feeling totally in your strength right now and you need to ask for some help. Your physical action is not in tune with your mental action. Yeah, but at least you are communicating clearly. You've got your throat chakra, your fifth chakra is open, and Archangel Gabriel is you are at least communicating clearly or getting your point across. And the magician in the mirror, he's marrying two elements and bringing things together. Man with a heart. So there's going to be like something good feels like it's coming in. But first, you've got to get a little bit more in your power and feel a little bit more confident about what's going on with you, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So, first of all, with the numerology of it all, it's kind of cute. So, you got 5 and 5. So, 5 is this caring connection that is probably going through a bumpy road, if not done with. And the other 5 is door to spirit. This is going through that door and connecting with God, connecting with Source, okay? And what I love about it is because it came after, on your top row, you got Metatron in the reverse. Because he's in the reverse, I'm going to read your message about him later. But you're not trusting that third eye. You're not seeing something. So, door to spirit, you got to go inside, you got to ask Source. Because this anxiety that you're feeling about a storm that's already passing, you got to get out of your head. You got to take that leap of faith and go on a new journey. Because look how happy that woman is. She got one little bit, she's like my fool. She's got that one little bag. She owns her little bit of crap, but she's going off onto a new journey. She's trusting that Spirit has her. All right? But when you go on this new journey, we've got a storm warning at the end. I'm going to get one extra energy card on that one, and then we're going to dive in with tarot. So could I have one more card on the storm warning, just so you know what kind of storm's coming for Miss Scorpio? Or if this the same storm that's already passing? Please tell me about the storm for Scorpio, please. Storm. Oh, there's a whole book. Yeah. It's about healing from what feels like romantic situation. But we're going to get one, just one. Just one, please. One for my storm. And you know, like I said, in numerology, a 10 is a 1, and it's a brand new beginning. And it's right next to that journey, that Fool card, that take a leap of faith. So that it feels like something brand new. Oh yeah, cornucopia. All right. So because I had to get another card because I wasn't feeling any negative energy off of this. And look at that. That's a tornado. You should, but it's not always negative. So this tornado, this storm is coming in. This is like a tower moment. Not all tower moments are bad. It's coming in to reset, to clean up, to get rid of the debris, get rid of what was in your way. Because you have a cornucopia coming in. This is abundance. This is abundance in your career, in your home, in your love life. It's everything, your spirituality. It's totally being tapped in, tuned in, and receiving, allowing. And you did get the cornucopia in your pre-shuffle, which is why I was in such a good mood. Oh, and we need to point out the storm is a 10, right? Cornucopia is an 11. Literally totally in sequence, and 11 is you are being divinely guided. So this ending, this storm, because 10s are ending, are bringing in a brand new beginning full of abundance. Cornucopia. Oh, that's gorgeous. And in your middle section with the anxiety and the journey, you get a 9 and a 2, which adds up to an 11. So we are on our spiritual journey. That is just beautiful, Scorpio. Now on the bottom, we got strategy, deceit, and broken heart. Okay, that's what I was feeling with this card being in reverse. So somebody did you dirty, and you got to heal from it. They weren't honest, and I'm also getting with this card that you're not being honest with yourself about what really happened, and you need to get a new strategy. You need to look at it a different way because you need to move forward and get over that anxiety and really listen, see with that third eye. Ask Spirit for advice because you are about to go on a brand new journey because they are coming in to clear the way for a beautiful cornucopia of abundance. That's your reading. I'm done. I'm kidding. But that is lovely energy. What a way to start a reading. All right, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Where out thou, Scorpio? I love these cards. I do not use them often, and I've never used them in a video because they are so hard to shuffle. So I did a major pre-shuffle with them, Scorpio. And we're going to dive right in. So I don't shuffle in between as much as I normally do with a deck. It's just because this deck is really hard to shuffle, but it is so accurate. I love this deck. So here we go. Carrying connections in reverse, please. Carrying connections in reverse, please. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like you put in all this work and this time, and you were waiting and waiting for this to come to fruition. You thought it was your wish fulfillment. And you know what I've never noticed about this card, and they just pointed out? You see how her arms are crossed? I mean, that is physical universal form. I'm not happy. Now, this is supposed to be wish fulfillment. And that is, I'm not happy with my choices. I'm just going to sit here till they get better. I don't know why. That's usually one of my favorite cards. I go where they take me for each reading. God love you, Scorpio. Can I get one more for the 7 of Pentacles? Reverse carrying connection, please. Okay. Well, that makes sense. All right. So either you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn, a Taurus, an Aries. Okay. So you've got the 7 of Pentacles, and then to clarify the 7 of Pentacles, I got the Fool, and it's backwards, and then the Devil. Okay. So you put in this hard work. You took a leap of faith, and you put your seeds in there, and you went, thinking that this was going to pan out. Look at this woman. She is carefree. She is listening to her music. She's about to walk right off that cliff just as happy as she can be. Because she believed. She believed that these pentacles were going to bring her what she wanted. However, it came with a karmic situation, an addiction. There's something in this caring connection. Either there's a codependency, a toxic situation that wasn't being broken apart, or can be addictions to anything, just anything that we outdo on our earthly pleasures can be a devil energy. We can overeat, we can overwork, we can, over a lot of things. So it's not just drugs and alcohol, but I'm feeling some kind of toxic energy here. I wish I could get... I wish I could tell you more, if it was more codependency, if it was your person with the toxic energy, or if the toxic energy was for both of you. But it feels like either way, that this is not working. That this is just not working. I mean, there's something, because you're finally healing. This is not good energy. Look at that. But this is finally healing. And then you got the magician. This is having everything that you need to make a decision that you're too afraid to make. Because you've got to let down karmic burdens. You're overwhelmed. You've got too much on your plate. You need to release this toxic energy, because you got something better coming in. Definitely got something better coming in. And just because I'm both nosy and a Scorpio, I want to make sure I'm reading that double energy right. Clarify the double for me, please. Double for Scorpio on Caring Connection. Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides. Clarify the double. Something you didn't know. You trusted even though you didn't know. We got the moon in reverse. Seven of Cups, fantasy. Yeah. You got to get out of the fantasy and look at the truth. And just as I say that, the Five of Wands comes out. You got the Eight of Wands on the bottom. All right. So to clarify the devil... Okay, I got the moon in reverse, I got the Seven of Cups, and I got the Five of Wands. At least there you are in the middle. That's Scorpio. Scorpio and Venus. So this is definitely about your love life. So somebody, whoever this devil energy is, and again, it could just be a Capricorn or an Aries. Somebody played you. I get that you were kind of just living in this fantasy land, trying to just listen to your music. Look at this. This just feels like I don't want to see the truth. You know, I usually the Fool is such a good card for me, but she's like walking away from the sun. Away from clarity and into these clouds of fantasy. I just keep getting fantasy in my head. It's a strong sexual connection, but the rest of it, Scorpio, the rest of it was deceitful. And that's probably why y'all in your head with this anxiety. Clarify anxiety for me, please. So just so you know, the caring connection and the anxiety, that pretty much comes out like past energy. For some Scorpios, you could be going through it right now. But then your present energy is that you're just not seeing something. That's Metatron. And then we're moving on to our future energies. Okay? I know it's a very loose spread, but this is kind of how I read for myself. I'm going to perfect how I read for you guys. Okay. All major arcana. Holy cow, Batman. So you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the World. Nothing says this chapter is closed and a brand new chapter is beginning. You've got a choice to make with your heart. Wow. Yeah. Get out of your head, Scorpio. Get out of your head. Wow. You did not miss out on an opportunity. This karmic wheel is upright. It's moving forward, okay? having to let go of fantasy land, you finally learn your lesson. And you get to move forward, because that's how we move forward. We learn a lesson, because if you repeat the lesson, if you take back this past person, then the wheel's going to go in reverse, because you're going to have to repeat that lesson again. You don't want to do that. And now look at this card, the Lovers. I want to show you something. The Devil and the Lovers, they're like mirrored images of each other. And in the regular tarot, they are the same way. The difference, the big, huge difference, is that in the Devil card, they are bound together by toxicity, by whatever. And in the Lovers, they are reaching for each other. They're not bound together. They want to be there together. And I got that very strongly with you, because this is profound. Holy cow. I mean, if I was doing a love reading, my clients would be jumping for joy. Whatever this was that broke your heart, say goodbye to it. Because by saying goodbye to it, you get to end and go forward on your cycle, and some kind of amazing connection is coming in for you, because this is the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. Now, I just want you to see something real quick. We were clarifying the Devil. You got Scorpio and Venus right in the middle. Now, we're clarifying the Anxiety card, which is all about Spirit telling you to stop being worried. The storm is over. You know, outside the window, it's moving on. You got Scorpio on both ends. Okay? And the World card, Scorpio. Sorry, that was the Wheel of Fortune. But in the World card, Scorpio, you're powerful. Wow. If you walk away from that toxic Devil situation, and I mean walk away here, not just physically. And I would never ask a Scorpio to walk away here, because once they love for life. Even when they hate your guts, they love you. So this is incredible power, endings, beginnings, and huge soulmate type connections coming in. But that's the promise of this card. Remember how I said a 9 is getting to that end? Well, then you got the 10, which is an end. Then you got 21, the World, which is the end of the end. It's beautiful. That's some powerful energy. I'm so happy to be a Scorpio right now. That's just gorgeous. That's gorgeous. You got some new passion coming in. You just got to be done. Here you are again, Scorpio. You are showing up left and right. This is a powerful season for you. That's why I wanted to do this reading today, because we have that eclipse tomorrow, and I'm not reading for anybody during an eclipse. But look at that. Look at that. The Death card. That's you. That's you. Personified. Showing up in your reading. Because you're walking away from what no longer serves you. And going towards beautiful, passionate new beginning. That's just gorgeous energy. I'm all giddy and excited. Okay, Metatron, why are you here upside down for my lovely Scorpios? What's going on with their 6th chakra, their 3rd eye? You tell me why you're here for my lovely Scorpios. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. One more, please. Because you need clarity. You're not seeing how beautiful. That's it. Oh, okay. Yes! Yes! Oh! I'm getting more excited by the minute. So, Metatron is in the reverse. Your 6th chakra, your 3rd eye, because you're not seeing something, right? Because what you are not seeing is that by ending by ending the Devil connection, you get to move on and have a brand new chapter with the Lovers connection. And so the reason that Metatron is in the reverse and you're not using what he's trying to tell you is you're not seeing the clarity. Excuse me. I burp when they agree. I apologize. You are not seeing the clarity that they are trying to bring to you. Everything that you have wished for and desire for that beautiful life, happy home, happy wife, happy love life, happy bank account. You've got to see the beauty in what you walked away from, and the beauty of being done with it, so that all these wonderful new beginnings can come in. So you got to clear that. I almost expected to get the Hangman with this card, because you're just not seeing it. You're waiting and waiting and waiting. And I don't know if you follow Abraham Hicks, but there's a thing about not seeing the manifestation right away. And then if we dwell on not seeing the manifestation right away, we keep the manifestation further away. These are your hopes, your dreams, the things that you know you're going to get one day. And so you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And because you're not seeing that fruition right now, you're starting to doubt a little bit. And when we doubt, we're not using that chakra. But you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you got more Capricorn energy. I think you might be dealing with a Capricorn. Or a Taurus. I got triple Taurus too. So, anyways, I digress. So, you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, all right? But the waiting is over. It's over. Because the law of karma, the law of balance, the law of attraction, it's all going to balance out for you. All going to balance out for you. With this ace, oh my goodness, I love this card. Look, this is the hand of God bringing you such passionate, beautiful, wonderful things. And it could lead to marriage. Because I got to hear about, I don't say that lightly. It's just, you've gotten so many cards. And for a side note, Justice and Hierophant together can sometimes mean divorce. And if you're going through a divorce and you're divorcing the devil, then yeah, we're going towards the Lovers. That's beautiful. Beautiful energy coming in. It really is. Okay. I don't see it. Is it? Okay. Angel. They wanted me to see something. They're like, every second card has an angel in it. You are being divinely guided towards this beautiful connection and this brand new chapter. That's just gorgeous. I didn't see that. They just kept saying, and okay. Okay. So, door to spirit. There we go. Door to spirit. 32. Door to spirit for Scorpio, please. And there's a peace dove flying in on that one. That's great. Okay. 10 of... Okay, we did the whole thing with the endings and new beginnings, right? Literally, 2 10s. You got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Okay, and we talked about that storm, right? After storms, we get rainbows. Rainbows come after the storm, after we work there. Nobody just gives it to us in a bow. You get there, right? So door to spirit is a challenge, okay? It's number 32, which is a 5. They look at all those lights. Isn't that pretty? These are your spirit guides, and they're trying to guide you through that door. They're trying to get you to see with your third eye that ending this above devil situation is what you need. Look at that. There are 10 swords in that woman. You got no more to give. You're done. You've been lied to. You've been played. You've been used. Whatever it is, that's not good energy. and you're done with that. And Spirit is trying to guide you. And I get the peace stuff again. I just keep getting called to that peace stuff. And it is trying to guide you towards this happy family, this 10 of Cups. Okay, this is just, oh my goodness, and then you come to the journey. I mean, I just love the way your cards are falling in progression, Scorpio. You got the Eight of Wands. It's this forward movement, forward communication, getting started on a big, huge dream. This is the Three of Pentacles. That's putting that foundation and starting the work. Again, with the Three of Pentacles, it's always building towards a bigger dream. And a Page of Cups coming in to help you with creativity and love and support and friendship. What you got coming in, and I just... Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. I love it. Oh my goodness, you're going forward. Yes, no more repeating the past, which can happen when we have eclipses. Oh, I was so worried about you, Scorpio. That's just gorgeous. You know what the difference is? These two Eight of Wands is she's on a motorcycle. That's why I love the deck. So we're going to go to Journey. Full card with the energies. Wow. Nope, I want it that way. Okay. Okay. Death again. Okay. So... I thought it was this way, but they want it this way, and that kind of changes. Okay, so you got the King of Cups and the Hermit. So the King of Cups, that's you, Scorpio. That's you. More Scorpio energy. I mean, have you missed a beat? You kind of show up every other section. And then the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy. Okay. What I like is the Journey card, right? In the traditional tarot, the Hermit is going on a journey. He goes up a hill. He goes down a path. What he's really doing is he's going inside for internal guidance. Okay. In this deck, she's opening up a laptop. Excuse me. They really do agree. Okay. Your journey is going to take a little bit more research, and you just need to find out what you need to know so that you can feel a little more confident. Because the King of Cups, he likes to be confident. He likes to move forward with caring and understanding, and maybe just take a breath. Yes, that journey is beautiful, but I get a but. And I don't understand the but, because we were progressing so well. It just feels like, yeah, that's what it feels. It kind of feels like just as you start on your journey, that this past devil is going to get in contact with you. And it's probably over the internet, with today, the way things are. Yeah. And they're gonna reach out, and I'm not sure. There's a lot of Leo energy in this reading too. Okay. Just as you're healing, Four of Swords, and getting ready to go on this journey, and you're feeling in your power, Scorpio, and you're starting to move forward with all the eights, a message comes in. And it gets you all excited and makes you hopeful. But again, healing. That King of Wands, he's charismatic, he's sexy, he's passionate, he's hard to say no to. But you need to. Because he's going to rush in like that knight in shining armor with this message. And it's going to get you all back in your head. All back in your head worrying, should I give him another chance? Should I give her another chance? Should we try one more time? But there you are again, Scorpio. And Scorpio is saying no. Endings bring new beginnings. It was not equal reciprocity. You gave so much more than you received. And you need to stand in your power. I feel, and on the other end of that, I also feel, I don't know if this is for a particular Scorpio, but you need to stop with going on the computer and checking their social media, checking up on them, because that's you not walking away. And remember, in the beginning, I was saying you need to walk away, and I mean you need to walk away here. So your energy is staying connected. Every time you go on there and you look him up or her up on social media to see what's going on, and now energies can be reversed. This could be something happening too, Scorpio. But when you do that, you're keeping the energies connected. And when we keep these energies connected, when we don't break these chains, these mental chains, we don't get this. Okay? As long as we are dealing with fantasy land and arguments and misrepresentations and lies, we don't get this. So your new journey, Scorpio, is to take that healing and stand in your power, and when that sweet talking person comes back in, be the King of Cups. Be the King of Cups. He holds his cup. He knows he has his cup. He only shares his cup when that cup is going to be shared with somebody who's worthy, who's going to share their cup back with him. Okay? All right, Scorpio. Now, this has been the section I want to get to. I love this, okay? This is what's coming in. We got Storm Warning and Cornucopia, 10 and 11. What a beautiful progression. Can you show me why we have 10, 11, Storm Warning, Cornucopia, please? Beautiful energies. Yeah, I don't think I've ever touched the Storm Warning card and got as positive energy as I did today. I wish I would do that more often. Yeah, with Storm Cornucopia. That must be your storm warning. The X power is gonna come back. But as long as you don't play back, you got the star again. As long as you don't play into that energy, then that cornucopia of wonderfulness is coming back in. There could have possibly been a three-party situation, or you could be choosing between people. Okay. You saw me shuffle all that. Star came up again on the bottom. So I'm going to leave it there because that star wants to be seen. Okay? All right. Star. Aquarius energy. And ba-bam. Beautiful. All right. So you got the Star, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles is Taurus, sometimes Capricorn, Virgo energy. You're getting a lot of Earth energy in your past position. So probably in your past, it's probably either somebody who's an Earth sign or with a lot of Earth sign in their chart. So the Star is healing. She's also wishes coming true. She's hope and healing. And the Magician, this Magician has the power to manifest whatever they want, okay? So by healing your inner self, you're going to heal your outer world, All right. You get to bring in everything that you have worked so hard. You've put the positive, and now, we all, we're human. So we have these little speed bumps come up, and they can test us, and they can be a little negative. But what you got to understand is that all this good stuff is coming in. As soon as the storms are storms. I live in Florida. People down here that are from here, we do not panic about hurricanes. We get ready for them. And in most cases, we throw a party. Because if you're going to get stuck without electricity, be stuck with those you love. Storms are not always bad. They can clean out our life of things that sometimes out of loyalty or false hope and belief we hold on to too long. All right? So that cornucopia is coming in for you. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. This is celebrating a beautiful life, a sustainable life. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 tens. You're only missing 1. I did Cancer's reading, and they got all 5. So this eclipse is really going to set some things. Now, like I said, you're going to have those 10 days, and that's probably when this excommunication is going to come by. And as I say that, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All right, water signs. Oh, wait, you did get 5, because storm warning's at 10, too. So maybe you should watch Cancer's reading if you have any Cancer placement. This could tie in. What I'm feeling for you, Scorpio, is that you're having a little issue totally severing that energy tie with a past person. But or situation. It could be a job, it could be roommate, it could be family. It really feels like love. It really feels like a personal relationship. But, soulmates, they can be friends, too, so. I don't know what to say, except that I'm hoping that I am listening also. But whoever's coming back, and the eclipses are such a major eclipse is going to be a lot like a retrograde, and it's going to bring people from the past, which happens to Scorpio anyways. So you're in your power. You got Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. You got so many major arcanas. This is going to be a huge shift for you. Huge. Tomorrow on the 14th, we have the eclipse. And then I think it's 2 days later, 2 planets are going retrograde. Jupiter and... I can't remember at the moment, but they're going conjunct. I apologize. And that hasn't happened in, I believe it was 600 years. And then from there, we move to the 21st, which is going to bring in the portal and align the planets and literally usher in the age of Aquarius. So there's just so much huge energy shift right now. Okay, 2020 is ending. A year of double judgment. 20 is judgment in Tarot. And 21 is the world. That's when we go forward. We learn all those mistakes, all those things we did right. We learn it all. And then we take that and we close out that chapter and we move on to the next one. So 21 is going to be an adjustment year. Because we're going to both reach the benefits and the endings of a bunch of stuff that occurred for 2020. And I should have saved all that for your 21 reading, because I intend to do those next after I get through all 12 signs. I'm going to do a what's coming in 21 for each sign. I haven't decided how or when I'm going to start doing love readings for a collective, because I've never done them for a collective. I've always done them just privately. But I'm here to learn and discover and move forward. 8. We're moving forward. All right, it's beautiful. What can I have for my Scorpios? A piece of advice for my Scorpios. I do keep forgetting to call out all the signs. So you got all the fixed signs with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, And what am I missing? Oh, Leo. My bad. Sorry. So, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Aquarius again. Leo again. Leo again. Lots of Scorpio. Lots of Scorpio. You got Cancer, Gemini, more Gemini, more Taurus, Pisces, more Leo. Could be any sign, really. You've got all four suits out here. I'm shuffling when I already got your card. You know what's ironic is this is on the bottom of the deck for Cancer. You need to maybe check out Cancer's reading. If anything left ambiguous or unsure as a message that came through here, you may want to check out Cancer. Because they got this on the bottom of the deck. This is a change in the wind. What I love about this card is... Oh, no, wait. They got out of chaos. I do apologize. My bad. It wasn't Cancer. So, change in the wind. This is huge changes that are going to change your life, your home. I often feel with this card that you're moving, like moving residence. You got to rely on friends. Go by the book. Use the other people in your soul tribe because you're about to start. I love this card. It's my favorite card. You're about to start a brand new beginning. And this is yin. This is that mental energy. This is getting that clarity. You know, you got to use your third eye. You got to ask spirit for guidance because they're trying to get you to go to the right direction. Have this beautiful new life. A soul tribe that you can depend on. Going, you just got to live by like the laws of attraction, the laws of nature, the things that are important to us. Okay. All right, my lovely Scorpio. Scorpio. We're out there, Scorpio. I love it. So you got a 12. 10, 11, 12. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then that reduces to a 3 in numerology. And look, by the book on the bottom of the deck, 11. 11. I have a bug. Go away. I don't kill them. I just make them go. All right. 12. Oh, it stopped at 11, so I'm just going to read real quick. This is abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural family customs, universal laws. This, like I said, this is about, you just need to follow the law of karma, the law of attraction, follow those universal laws right into a brand new life. It's beautiful. Elephants are a very matriarch society. Women are much more powerful than some people understand. All right. Change in the wind. I have not gotten this card very much, so let's learn together. The essential meaning of this card is a sense that an unseen change has been initiated. Preparation. Oh my goodness. Preparation for a storm. That is beautiful. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the wind blows. Oh, yes. You're full of anxiety because you're unsure. You're not seeing that correctly. Aw, all right, baby dolls. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change and want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in the human experience is black or white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed in this life is change. Now is the time for transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even though storms serve to clear the air, scatter the seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. And I don't usually do the relationship message unless it's a love reading. But just the gist of it is that you can go through hard times and huge diversities and still work things out. So if that gives you a promise, there you go. But what I'm feeling for you, Scorpio, is that, see, things are going to come out of your control. This storm is going to hit because you're not walking away and closing the chapter that you need to close. You've got to trust that what is meant for you, you're never going to lose. So if you lost it, it wasn't meant for you. Okay? So I did say that I wanted to read him reversed. Oh, it's a long one. It says that it admonishes you to get clear. You have unclear and distorted thinking, and that is exactly why they're going to take care of it, because it's taking you off path. Visualize the life that you truly want and the person that you want to be, and make that your intention. It's time to break out of the old toxic patterns, whether they be habits of worry, doubt, or self-criticism. It's also time to develop a clearer, healthier vision of how you perceive yourself and want your daily life to look like. Know that change is in the air. Meditate on Metatron's strong presence in your brow center and see a beautiful indigo light spinning there. You have all the power you need to create a strong personal vision that will guide your path. Make that your priority now. There is an affirmation prayer, and just in case you're interested. My sixth chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. My personal vision guides me, and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. So God bless you, Scorpios. You got some amazing, amazing things coming your way. But first, the storm's coming to shake things up, change things around. You need to get a clearer perspective. Ask Spirit, go in, ask Source what you need to do. Because you have the whole world coming at you. Beautiful, beautiful soulmate energy. But you've got to make a choice with your heart and your clear head at the same time, so you move this wheel of fortune forward. You've got to be done with letting this toxic energy keep you clueless. Stop waiting. You planted those seeds. They're not harvesting. Move on. When they connect you, you don't have to respond. And if you're spying on them, stop it. Because you need to be in your Scorpio power. You know, rely on your friends. Go to your soul tribe. Live by the right laws. Because there are just wonderful things coming in for you. Everything that you wish to have can be yours. I feel like saying if the price was right. But anyways, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Star. We're going to end on that because that is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, Scorpios, you got this. Nobody transforms and gets over challenges as good as a Scorpio. So go be that phoenix. Go rise from the ashes. End what you need to end, because Scorpio, this is a huge transformation time for you. And wouldn't you much rather be living in the spirit of Aquarius, full of abundance, instead of waiting for the other shoe to drop and the next storm to come through? Don't go back to that past energy. Take that leap forward. Let things change. You have some beautiful energy coming your way if you let it in. Get out of your head, Scorpio. Get into your heart. Connect with spirit. It was all my free advice, and I'm sorry. But anyways, until I see you later in the month, I hope that you can stay grounded. Understand what I said about the next 10 days. If you get this video in the next 10 days, just understand it's going to be a little hard, but for a good reason. For a good reason. You're going to come out the other way better. Just stay the course, all right? I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.